Hello everyone, this is L135 back on the episode of Flowers Summer, and I guess you already know we're looking at a screen where I'm going to make a decision that, well, you know, kind of obvious. I was just looking for a break point yesterday. You might throw a little bit of a break, get some coffee, get something else to drink between episodes, you know. Rest and refresh. So just click on Chidori today and get going. Perhaps Chidori overheard the question as she puts down her shoe bag and stares at me, her posture oddly rigid. Oi, I can't answer that. You have to pick one. I guess I had to go with Chidori then. Yes! While I wonder about the way she's clenching her fist, I explain my reasoning to Ringo. In terms of skill, she and the president are on par, so either of them could probably do it, but... I glance at my Amate partner who's still staring my way and lower my voice. She's always so arrogant looking. I kind of want to see her dancing like a princess with a big smile on her face, you know? I very much agree.
The
test, huh? She said we could dance wherever we wanted, but I don't know what to choose. I'm going to go with something simple. I think the most important thing is to not make any mistakes. The younger Sasaki and the president nod in agreement with the sound thinking. Chidori, on the other hand, clearly relishes this test as a challenge. I'm going to take a shower. Doing everything at her own pace, as always, she notifies me of her plans before leaving the classroom with her shoe bag in hand. That's my part for me too, won't you? I mutter flippantly to her retreating back. 'Cause I certainly can't do it. After the announcement of the ballet test, she throws herself into her practice so intensely that even I find myself telling her to take it easy, despite making it a point not to meddle in other people's business generally. There's your look. I'm sure even the seniors must be talking about her becoming a permanent fixture in the lesson room during breaks, after class, and every other spare moment of the day.
Yo,
long time no see. On your way to see your beloved Amate partner? I guess gossip about Chidori's practicing has reached her too. She blocks my way looking thoroughly amused. The evening sun sets her silver hair aflame. I was hanging back from the library, see? I hold the books I borrowed. Leaving it well alone, I take it then. She murmurs. Noticing my suspicious look, she grins cheerfully. I see, so that's why Suo-kun wasn't at cooking club when I peeked in. You're caught up in conversation, I guess, and time got away from you. Peeked in? You say like you were there expressively to look for her. But I can really only not meekly respond. She's right after all. Still, she's prioritizing her council duties over the test. Looks like my darling teacher's got zero interest in ballet.
苦手だと言ってましたよ。裏方代わりならそっちをやりたいって言ってましたしね。
She said she's no good at it and that she'd rather work behind the scenes.
ほう。今度の舞台は眠れる森の美女と聞いたが、スオ君になら妖精や猫の役なんかをやってほしいものだね。
Oh, I heard the ballet is going to be a Sleeping Beauty. I want to see Sukun as a fairy or a cat or something.
長靴を履いた猫か。
Puss in Boots, huh? The image of my bookworm buddy with cat ears and tail is an adorable one, but it's also a bit much. In fact, it's as boorish as slathering cream or custard over a steaming dessert.
君のアミティアは随分張り切っているようじゃないか。主役のオーロラ姫狙いかい？
Yeah, Amte partner is pulling out all the stops, isn't she? She's aiming for the role of Princess Aurora.
千鳥は分かりやすい上昇志向ですからね。学院の行事の一つとしてでなく、自分のステータスにするつもりで参加していますよ。
Chidori's being a bit oblivious about her ambitions. Well, obvious about her ambitions. I can speak. She's going to this not as some compulsory school event, but as an opportunity to raise her status here.
僕にも挑んできたほどだからね。だが、その息はよしというやつだ。ちなみに、ここ最近は下校時刻まで練習をしているのかい？
Sounds like she's been encroaching on my territory. That's ambition for ya. By the way, she's been practicing right up until the building closes, hasn't she? I sensed something a little off in this last remark, and the image of a Katia Shirahane disappears from my mind. I watch Atsuhiro Senpai's expression carefully as I nod.
そうか。ま、クラブハウスとは逆だ。関係ないだろうがね。
Well, I see. Well, it's not like with the clubhouse. Not that that's got anything to do with that.
何か問題でも？
Is there some kind of problem?
いや、それよりもバレエ発表会。八重垣くんは何で参加するのかな？
No, actually, I was wondering why you're not participating in the ballet recital, Yagaki-kun. Either you're joking, or you really don't see the chair that I'm sitting in right now, or the fact that I haven't stood up a single time since I've been here. Although I'm suspicious of the way she's obviously changing the subject, I slap my thigh with a chuckle and tell her there's no way I can dance with legs like these.
佐々木くんたちの鉄板ネタを思い出すね。僕が言いたいのは以前朗読劇で和菓子が脚本を手掛けただろ？
That reminds me of the Saki jokes. Well, my dear teacher produced a script for the recitation before, right? I got an idea. How about I jump on your back, you do the leg work, and I do the arm work? How's that sound, Yuzuriya? I get someone from the upper class to help me, and that gets it less looking like competition. You get to dance with Shirahane, and I get on stage. Everybody wins. How's that sound?
同じことを八重垣くんもやらないのかと思ってね。
I was thinking maybe you could do the same thing this time.
私には無理ですよ。白羽のような知識もない。
No, I don't have Shirahane skills. I'm decisive, but she hits back.
それは嘘だね。
You're lying. She leans forward and jazzes a finger at me.
バレエ、詳しいのだろ？
You're a bit of a ballet expert, aren't you? Drink it in, get a load of that silver eye right there looking at you with that cute wink. Take it all in.
そんな。私は今まで嘘をついたことがないのが唯一の誇りなんですよ。
Please, lying. My only saving grace is that I've never once told a lie.
真顔で嘘がつける。君はいいね。スオ君とは違う愛らしさがある。
And there you go, lying with a perfectly straight face. I like you. You have a different kind of charm to Suo-kun.
八代先輩、
Yatsuhiro senpai?
先ほど僕が眠れる森の美女の役柄でスオ君なら妖精か猫の役をやってほしいと言っただろう。
You said that of all the roles in Sleeping Beauty, I'd love to see Sukun as a fairy or a cat, right?
それを受けて八重垣君は長靴を履いた猫とつぶやいた。
And when you heard that, you mumbled something about Puss in Boots. So I did. Crap.
普通眠れる森の美女と聞いてその名前は出てこないよ。別のおとぎ話の主人公の名だからね。
Most people wouldn't come out with that in association with Sleeping Beauty. Puss in Boots belongs to a different fairy tale.
だがバレエの演目の眠れる森の美女では終盤オーロラ姫の結婚式のお祝いの席に駆けつけるため他のおとぎ話のキャラクターも出演する。
But in the ballet's version of the story, a bunch of other fairy tale characters appear at the end for Princess Aurora's wedding.
それを知っていたから詳しいのだと確信したのさ。
I'm certain you're a closet ballet expert, since you knew about that. It's easy to forget because of her eccentrics, but this is the president of the Council Nicaea. She's no idiot. I raised my hands in surrender, telling her how my elder sister had studied ballet and I learned all about it by osmosis.
なるほど。なら脚本振り付けをやったらどうだい？クラスの催しだし参加しなければね。
I see, then how about you produce the script? The choreography? It's a class event, so you have to participate in some way.
振り付けなんて責任重大な役目。バスキア教諭が許してくれるわけがありませんよ。こと、キリスト教の教義とバレエだけは厳しいんですからね。
Being choreographer is way too important a role. There's no way Sister Basquet would allow that. Christian doctrine and ballet are the only two things she's really strict about. Well, maybe etiquette lessons too. The silver-haired girl before me scratches at her eyebrow and mutters her agreement.
バスキア教諭は君を買っていると思うよ。それに僕も気づいたくらいだ。バレエに詳しいのも察しているだろう。
I think Sister Basquet has a high opinion of you, though. Even I've noticed. He's probably got at least some idea of your ballet know-how, too. I can't imagine the ever-serene, spacey Sister Basquet having picked up on it. I dismissed the idea with an exaggerated wave of my hands.
まさか気づいているわけがありませんよ。もし気づいていたなら目でピーナッツを食べてもいい。
There's no way she's noticed. If she has, I'll eat my hat. And so here I find myself having a chat on my hat. Saw that coming.
八重垣さん、バレエについてお詳しいのでしょう？今回の演目の振り付けを頼みたいのだけど、どうかしら？
You know all about ballet, don't you, Miss Yagaki? I'd like to put you in charge of the choreography. What do you say? Were you talking with a certain silver-haired person the other day? It's the day of the test. I've been watching my classmates go up one by one for the selection test. During a break while everyone is rehydrating, Sister Basquet comes over to me and kicks up a conversation.
以前バレエ云々の話をしましたっけ？
Did I tell you that?
いいえ。でも高崎さんが初めてここで授業を受けた時、トーシューズとバレエシューズを2つとも持参したでしょ？
No, but when Miss Takasaki had her first ballet lesson here, she brought both pointe shoes and ballet shoes with her, remember? I think back on it and nod.
その時、練習の際にシューズを取ってもらえると高崎さんから声をかけられて、八重垣さんは迷いなくバレエシューズの方を手に取ったわ。
When it came down to practice, she asked you to get her shoes for her, and you picked the ballet shoes without hesitation.
映画やドラマでの見識なら見知ったトーシューズを手に取るでしょ？
If your only knowledge came from movies and television, you would have gone for the pointe shoes, wouldn't you?
でもバレエの知識がある人なら練習にはバレエシューズを使うのを知っていて渡した。そう思ったの。
But someone who really knew about ballet would be aware that ballet shoes are used during training. That's how I knew. While it may differ from teacher to teacher, there's an implicit rule that ballet shoes are used when you're just starting out. And you move on to point shoes when you become more proficient. However, since they can get worn out quickly during training, even if you've already moved on to point shoes, it's normal to use ballet shoes during regular practice. Reserving your point shoes only for performance rehearsals and the real thing.
たまたまってこともあるんじゃないですかね。
Maybe I picked the right ones by chance.
それだけならもしかしてだけど、滑り止めの松ヤニを渡した時もかかとにつけすぎるなよって言っていたでしょ。
Yes, rest, that's all it was, but when you handed her the Rawson, though, you told her not to put too much on the heel, didn't you? Fuck!
そうですね。松ヤニならシューズの裏に塗るって考える方が当たり前ですものね。
So he did, but it's common sense that it should go on the sole issue, isn't it? I learned from watching my sister that when performing a lot of intense moves such as the Grand Chate, it's common practice to rub Rawson on your shoes to prevent the key from slipping. I'm surprised to see her display such perceptiveness. It's almost reminiscent of Shirahane. Actually, to be honest, it's more that I've unwittingly been giving out very obvious hints. Though it's not like I was trying all that hard to hide it.
それでどうかしら。私も協力しますし、振り付けをやってみない？
So how about it? Will you work on the choreography with me? Well, I'll answer that next episode, because we gotta think on this. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.